Well, the Citadel lives by three core values: honor, duty, and respect. And certainly the ring symbolizes those core values.
There's two important things to the Citadel graduate. One is being a graduate and your diploma, and the other is our ring that you get your senior year. But of course the diplomas are usually hung in your den at your office or somewhere like that, but the ring is something you carry with you around the world.
It reflects and represents the bond we all share and what we endured to get to where we did, and to go out into the world as leaders.
We always talk about the long gray line that means a lot to us, all of our graduates. But we also have really, in my mind, a chain of gold. And each one of these rings are a piece of that chain that ties all of our traditions and all of our expectations together and really forms the Citadel family.
You may now place the ring on your finger. Congratulations.
The Citadel has one of the biggest ring traditions in the country. The rings represent their, school, their heritage, they're part of something bigger than themselves. And so the ring itself has a history that is bigger than one specific ring, and to be part of making a monument to honor that tradition just exemplifies how important this ring is to the school and how important this ring is to all the graduates from the Citadel since its inception. We started with Balfour, the ring manufacturer, who manufactures the rings for the Citadel, and they provided us with a 3D STL file, and with our computer software we blew it up to the 6-foot by 8-foot dimensions. Once we had it in styrofoam, we hand surfaced it to a 220 grit finish, and then we'll go through a rubber molding process where we paint on a liquid rubber to the surface of the piece. Then we make a plaster support case, break the mold off of that original master, and that mold is what will allow us to go through the lost wax casting process. We'll actually make a wax duplicate of the ring at full scale and then cast that wax in bronze in roughly 85 pieces. Those 85 pieces will be welded back together by hand and then hand chased back to smooth and mirror polish to complete mirror polish of the whole ring, and then we'll seal it with 4 or 5 coats of outdoor lacquer before we transport it for installation. When we stop and think about all of the history that will be made around these projects that we've put all around the world, it's an honor to have been able to make it and to be able to be the production house that allows those types of projects to exist in the world.
Really is surprising the emotions you go through when you talk about the ring, but then when you see the ring and the setting that it's sitting right on the corner of the parade ground, it certainly takes you back to really kind of the days that I was here at the Citadel, and certainly the ring brings back those memories very quickly.
When I first saw the ring, I was just amazed. I'd seen pictures of it being made, but to see it in person, it's just unbelievable.
I think it's an absolute phenomenal icon. Once again, it's universally recognized, and I think it's going to be a major attraction on the campus for years to come.
It's kind of hard to capture what this means. It is, as I said, a beautiful sculpture that will be here for forever. And it's going to be neat in the years as I age and our administration ages to go back and think that this actually happened on our watch.